Do you travel a lot, or just during the holidays or maybe quick weekends, you're on the go and you want to take your makeup with you, but it is such a hassle because you've got so many products, or products that might explode while you're on a plane, or just packing makeup in general is no fun? Well, I am going to show you what I use. Everything I'm going to wear is in this travel bag. It's awesome. It's got a flat bottom like this, so you can put it on a surface and it'll stand up, and it has two zippers right here. Everything I need for my face is in here. This is not including my skincare. This is just my face. This is just the makeup I put on my face, and I love how versatile it is. This bag is great because you can just put down the sides like that, lay your products on a flat surface, and you can get what you need. Now I use now I need two hands. I use a one palette makeup with everything that I need is in one palette, and I have this brush holder. The reason why I put it in this bag is because I'd like to bring my eyelash curler, which does not fit into my brush holder. I also like to bring two small spray bottles. Now these are TSA approved, they're very small, and one is a brush cleaner and one is a setting spray, and I can refill these. I don't believe that the brand that I am talking about today, Seint, carries these right now. I think they're out of stock, but you could always refill two little spray bottles like this. Now you don't have to keep these in your makeup bag. We'll get to that in a minute. So I can use those. And then I always keep a microfiber towel so that I can clean my brushes with this, or wipe my fingers or whatever. And then inside the bag, it has two little pouches, little sort of mesh pouches, and I can put my lip gloss in here or any other little things. And then it has a zipper on the other side that I usually put maybe little jewelry or little small things that I want, like tweezers you could put in there, anything small. And it's 100% washable. But the reason why I want to show you this is it's convenient, it's simple, it's easy, and everything you need to travel goes right here for your face. I'm going to show you exactly what I do. I'm going to do a quick minimal natural makeup with you today with everything that's in here. So like I said, so I like this brush holder. It just wraps like that. My palette with all my makeup for my face is in here. And then in here I have all the brushes that I need. Now you don't need to use all of these brushes. You don't necessarily have to have all these brushes. I have two eyeliners, I believe, in here, and a mascara. Do I have two? Yeah, I think I have two, or maybe one. Can't remember. I have one brown eyeliner. I have my mascara, also fits in there. And oh yeah, no, I have a eyebrow pencil, which I'm testing out. So I have that. So that's the other third item that's not brushes. And then I have all these double-ended brushes in this brush holder. And I love the fact that you can just put this on a counter, lay it flat like this, and you have all your brushes all right there. And then you can just fold it right up real quick. So easy. And then I have my one palette system. So everything that I need, this is a 2-layer palette. Everything that I need is in this palette. So I have my light color, which is like a concealer. We call it a brightener. I have my color corrector, my main shade, which is like a foundation color, contour bronzer, an illuminator, which is like a little glossy color that gives glow. I've got 3 lip and cheeks, one of which is a gloss. And on the bottom layer, I have eyeshadows. I have a brow wax so that I can do my brows. I have a great powder that I can use that has a little sheen. I have a tile cleaner so I can put my eyeshadow brush along here to clean it, sort of like this. I can just clean between colors like that. I have a balm for my lips, and then this is a suede lip liner. So everything I could possibly use is right here. It makes it so convenient and so simple. I wanted to do my makeup quickly with you. The reason I'm doing this now is because I'm looking right now for a little thing to put my hair back in, which I can't find, which is fine. Oh, here it is. I wanted to show you this because I just moved back into this room. This room that I'm in right now is my office. It's where I do my makeup because I'm in front of a window. I have my gym equipment in here, which is a mat and some weights, so I can do my workouts in here. And It's also my son's bedroom and a guest room. And my son was home for the holidays. He just left, so now I've put the room back together. I have a trundle bed that's right here that comes down. So I've been out of this room for over a week, and this is how I've been doing my makeup around the house. I packed it up in my little bag and I just took it to my bathroom, and I do my makeup around the house whenever I need to get natural light, or I'll bring it back in here and do my makeup right here on the bed in front of the window, because I highly recommend doing your makeup in natural light in a window. That way you can actually see the placement of the makeup and you can make sure that it's blended correctly as well. So yeah, so let's do a really quick everyday makeup, because I don't need to wear a lot right now. I just want to put on some quick makeup, some mascara, and get on with my day. So I am gonna pop in with my fingers. My fingers are clean. I've just washed my hands, besides just touching the few things that I have here. I'm going to put a little bit of my brightener down the middle of my face. I like doing the makeup around my eyes first, because, and now I'm dipping into my color corrector and my brightener, and what this will do is help minimize any discoloration on my eyelids and act as a primer as well. And then I'm going to take my color corrector here and quickly dab it on. Now, if you're new to this makeup, I am an artist with this brand. I'm an independent artist. I sell the makeup. I also teach and educate you on how to use the makeup. It's not difficult. It's just some women have never used a cream makeup like this. And my love of makeup and teaching has led me to this brand. I just love how easy and simple it is, and it's great for women over 50 because it does not sink into your fine lines. It's not cakey. You're not going to feel that tightness when you put on, foundation, and your skin gets like just so dry. And especially this time of year, if you're in the north or you're somewhere really cold, it can be very just drying, right? Because there's no humidity in the air, and the foundation, if you're using a liquid foundation, it dries, and usually there's water in it, and when that dries, it becomes dry and cakey. So it's really important to use something like this to give you that youthful glow that you need. So this is sinking into my skin, or at least it's warming to my skin, and I'm going to take my blush bronzer brush. I'm just going to sort of fluff it up a little bit, and I'm going to just blend the makeup into my skin. And I have a mirror right here that I'm using, because a lot of times I find that I'm chatting so much that I don't end up blending it all. So I do need to look in the mirror. And I like to wear very little makeup. I just want to look like myself, but better. So what I love about this makeup is you don't have to cover your whole face in makeup. There's certain areas you don't need to put makeup if you don't need to. Like, I don't really want to put any here. I just want to focus on the areas that have redness and even that skin tone out around here, which I have some, like, it's not really necessarily rosacea, it's more like just redness that I have. And I like to minimize that and create a really nice, even complexion. So if that's you, this is a great product for you. It's great with melasma, rosacea, dry skin, oily skin, all the things. So that just evened out my skin tone. I'm gonna go in with the same brush, and this is what's so cool. You don't need so many things. And as you can tell, I've only been holding this palette with my one hand. I'm gonna lightly tap in to the blush, which we call a lip and cheek, and add it to my cheeks like this, and give a little flush. I love this. This is Fig. It's a semi-gloss. I think it's so pretty. It's so universal for so many women. I'm now gonna hop into the detail brush. Now this brush has a flat, let's see if this will, you can see that. It's got an edge on it. There you go. And this edge right here, you want to pick up the makeup with. And if you're worried about contours and never done them before, this is a great way to start. You do not have to go in deep. You don't have to put on a ton, but what you wanna do is just create a little shadow in certain places of your face, like your cheeks, your cheekbones, just to add a little dimension and shape to your face. And you can go lightly or as dark as you like, depending on what kind of makeup you like to wear. But for me, I just want it to be as natural and minimal as possible. So yeah, and I have just loved this makeup. So I've helped hundreds of women with their makeup, figuring out what are the right colors for their skin tone, and helping them with tutorials and tips and tricks and all the things. So if that's you and you're interested, I'm also so excited because we are launching in the UK on January 6th, which is so new. It's so soon. It's just next week. If you're in the UK and you're finding me and you're interested in the makeup, and even if it's after January 6th, then we'll be live in the UK. I will link below a color match form, and you can just go on in, fill it out, and I can help you with your colors and your makeup and send you everything that you potentially need. But the coolest thing about this is, especially if you are, like I said in the beginning, if you like to travel and do things like that, this makes it so easy because you just grab your palette, grab a few brushes, put it in your brush holder. You know, you don't really need anything else unless you like something like this. You can just throw this in your bag. You don't have to do something like this. I just like having it very condensed and together. So yeah, so that's about it. I am gonna add a little bit of setting spray. I'm just gonna shake this up. I am going to use this little bottle. I love it, it's so cute, right? And I'm just gonna activate my brow wax with a little bit of the setting spray. And what this will do is, I'll take my spoolie, this is my line brush, I'll rub it into the brow wax like this, grab some of it, and what it's gonna do is keep my eyebrows in place. It's like the coolest thing. Now you could buy a clear gel eyebrow to define your eyebrows, but I love the fact that everything is right here in your palette. You could also use a little bit of water and drop it in there, and that would activate it as well. But I like the setting spray. It's just easy. There's my eyebrows. And then let's just do a little bit of basic on my lids. I'm just gonna clean off my my eyeshadow brush, tap into a little of the basic eyeshadow, add a little bit on my lids like this. And again, this is just an everyday minimal look. And I don't want to wear too much makeup, but I want to just give a little glow and a little definition. I do like wearing a little eyeshadow sometimes on my lids to just open up my eyes and make them look brighter. And then you can flip your brush over like this, grab the smaller end of your brush and just add a little bit like this on the bottom. And I am almost done. I'm gonna add mascara. I'm not even gonna use any eyeliner, just one eyeshadow. I'm gonna go in with my eyelash curler. Like this. And add my mascara, and I'm almost done. A little lip gloss. This is the hard part. It's just making sure you can see the mascara. And this is how I like to do my makeup on the general, on the day low. On the day low. I can't speak today. You know what? We've had a very busy holiday, and I don't even know what day it is. I keep thinking it's Sunday, and it's Saturday today when I'm filming this. And I just want to do my makeup with you and show you how you can just spend literally 5 minutes on your face and be out the door. Okay, and now I'm gonna take a little bit of, this is Sadie, it's a lip gloss on my lips. And this is almost done. I'm gonna grab the end of the detail brush, the smaller end. I'm gonna go into the feather blotting, and this is my last step. I'm just gonna add a little bit in here on my nose. So that's that. And then lastly, I can take a little bit of the Illuminator right there, take my finger, add a little glow. I do like the Illuminators, and that's it. I do like adding. And if you're worried about using your finger for something like this, you could just go in and just add it like this. Make it illuminated. And that's it. That is my natural minimal makeup on the go. So if you're traveling, just as easy as that. So quick. So then what you do is we take it back in reverse. We take all of our brushes. I like to put the bigger ones on the outside so they don't fall out of the pouch. They hold in the smaller ones. So let's do that. I'm going to take the detail, add in my extra little thingy-majiggies, what do you call it, eyeliner. And then the bigger, what I mean by putting the bigger ones on the outside, sometimes a little tiny one could come out of the side, like a little brush. So I like to put the bigger brushes here to sort of corral them on either side. So put this in there like that and close it up so you can sort of see. And add the palette on top, wrap it up like this. and off you go. Now, if you're not moving around and you're just, let's say, at a hotel and you could just leave it on your counter or whatever, that works as well. But if you're moving from room to room like I am, and then I put it back in here, pop in my eyelash curler, my 2 little bottles, and that is how I travel. That is exactly how I travel. And it makes it so easy because if you're on the go a lot and you're traveling a lot, you just take this, you have it all done. It's all done. And then I just put this in my tote, my travel tote, and off I go to the airport or in the car or whatever. And I have been known to do my makeup on a plane, on a boat, in a car, everywhere. So it's really easy. It's just make sure your hands are clean. And if you don't want to use your fingers, you have these 2 brushes and you have a brush cleaner to clean in between, and it makes it so convenient. So hopefully this video was interesting. If you liked it, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It helps other people find this channel and you'll get notified when new videos go up. Please let me know. Leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. Is there any questions that you have? Is there any videos that you would like to see? I would love to make them for you. So thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you next time.